Bonjour! So we are back in Riverview for another makeover. So before I forget, previous videos, makeovers, let's build and check-ins on the planning of the town. Those videos are going to be on the playlist that I'm pinning on the screen right now. And that said, let's go check out the house for today's makeover. So today's house is going to be the SPENSTER's home. So there are two sisters, single SIMS, and they were raised to take care of themselves, and they've done very well, thank you. They live in a rather big house, 40 by 30, just over there, and it's called the Old SPENSTER Place. 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Elegant and charming, few in town can remember a day when the spinster sisters' graceful home was not a place to go for iced tea and genial conversation. At one time it was mostly gentlemen callers, but those days seem gone for good. Or are they? That's lovely. So yeah, I know now there is a bit of a story that can be told with their next door neighbors, because they are single gentlemen in the same age bracket. But I do have an idea in mind for the sisters to keep them busy. It would go with the descriptions, actually. Let's go for a tour of the house and I'll see if it fits. I haven't started yet, but I can tell you already I'll get rid of the fence. It wasn't on the description, but it does, it's a bit too bad to have that fence here. It prevents from really having a good look at the house, and actually like the shape of the house. It looks a bit like a mix between an old Victorian and a bit colonial with the columns. Here they are, in the middle of not really a lawn, more like a path between the flower bushes. Okay, how are we going to do that? It's not easy to navigate, actually. There is a balcony. Is there an access? Yeah. Door here, door here. The garage is all the way to the back with a fun roofing to boot. And they have a backyard over there with the pathway running in the back over there. Large balcony at the back and back porch. So I'm not sure I'm going to keep the balcony. I'll see. It might depend on what's inside and how I can work with the structure. Okay, let's get inside, and first, I didn't notice the small table over there. It's kind of cute. They have a view on the pad. Okay, we're going to go overview for that. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure how it's holding up, but okay. So, oh, that chimney is huge. So it's very close to the road too. So, entryway here with the staircase, formal living room with quite a few patterns there too. Love that they have that painting, actually. It's a bit whimsical, so that makes me think that my idea is not so bad. What I would like to do here. Ooh, okay. A drastically different theme there. And the color scheme. That's not for iced tea, though. And the kitchen. Pretty rustic looking, actually. Though not the appliances. Oh, there is no door here. I thought there was. Oh, that's the bathroom. Yeah, of course. So one bathroom here. Okay, pretty big too. And the door leading to the back is just there, not there. Oh, okay, so overview, quick overview. So that's the front porch that has an original shape too. Living room with access to the back, and hallway, door leading to the bathroom. There is no door here. So to go to the kitchen, they have to go through the dining room. Yep. So that's not very practical. And then no back door here either. Okay, let's go upstairs. Did I read that wrong? There should be 3 bedrooms. What the heck? I'm pretty sure I read 3 bedrooms. But yeah, 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. They are huge. So that could be like 4 or 5 bedrooms actually. This one is a darker vibe with a deep red. And I don't know the use of that, so they can use the screen to undress behind, but there is a very tall window. The people from the street, they can have a show, you know. A softer toned bedroom. Oh, with a small fish bowl. Okay, yeah, I don't know. There are like different themes just on that one shot here. Oh, okay, so maybe that's the third bedroom. I need to check if it's actually 3 bedrooms, but yeah, there's supposed to be an attic, so I'm going to have an attic. Yeah. Okay, so for this one, my idea is to have it as a daycare, so that the ladies can still have iced tea. They seem to be social in their days, and now they can do that again, socialize with the SIMS in the neighborhood. So have it a bit more open and also friendly looking, so without the heavy gate and fence at the front like that. So the floor plan is going to change though, because these rooms, they are very, very big and pretty empty. So I'm going to have... Oh, I hadn't seen that there is a small fountain over there. So I'm thinking that they won't have one room dedicated to the daycare, but more, I don't know yet. We're going to go more convivial. I'll need to think through the details, because if there is an attic, I'd like the kids to be able to go in the attic and find, for instance, the costume chest over there. So that's the main ideas for this one. We'll see how it goes. Let's get started. So as usual, starting with the exterior, the outside of the house, and I really liked the main structure, the way it was symmetrical, in that bump out at the front were for the balcony and the front porch. I really like that, and it's at the front at least. It looks like a very compact house and layered. I don't know how to explain, but for me it looks like a big cake, and I really wanted to emphasize that part. A bit like a decadent cake with a lot of cream, like whipped cream on the top, stuff like that. Toppings, because the rooftop, I've kept the original color, that very rich green, and I liked it for this house. So here adding walls for the attic, and so I did a frieze level in between the second floor and the attic. It makes the second floor look a bit taller, so that I could have that frieze level and have a frieze there, and then another layer to the cake. So it's a layered cake. Also, yeah, before I forget, there were slanted walls, not slanted, they were in diagonal. So here you can see that, and instead I've had them as right angled corners, so that it was easier also inside to place pieces of furniture there and not have wasted space there, wasted room inside because of the diagonal there. But I've kept the bay windows, and using the attic windows, which was not the case because there was no attic there. The access to the attic is via a circular staircase that is going to be in the library. So we'll see that a bit later. Here I'm typing the back of the house, which was a bit too straight, a straight line. So I wanted to break up that line and also have some sort of conservatory. So at first I only did a bump out in the middle, like recreating what was at the front in a way, and having the front porch, the upstairs balcony divided into 2 balconies. I'm going to keep only one on the side, and so the back of the house is not symmetric. It's to have it different to the front part where there is still symmetrical. Here there is an asymmetry to it, and also a bit later I'm going to adjust the first floor and have the conservatory area be larger, including the part that is at the back of the kitchen, but we'll see that a bit later. I think I adjusted the building after doing almost all the rooms inside. So here, adjusting the layout, so I had the bathroom at the back of the house, just above the other one bathroom. So it seemed more logical to have the plumbing in the same area with the whole piping system be there. And so I added also a bump out, but smaller than on the first floor, on that second floor, so that the bathroom would be a tad bigger. So it's a 3x4 room, I think, and the door is going to open in the corridor instead of having 2 doors leading to both bedrooms. Again, it's to have more room in the bathroom, because the doors, they tend to block the use of the pieces there. So then meeting the girlies, meeting the ladies living there. There are 2 sisters. So this is Nelly, and she's the one who is going to be in charge of the daycare. So I gave her a nurturing trait, and she's a great cook, a natural cook. So she's in charge of the kitchen. Her favorite color is orange, and then her sister Lucille, her favorite color is yellow, and she's more of a tinkerer. So I haven't changed all her traits yet, but I'm thinking eccentric. I adjusted a bit more the building afterward, I mean the decorating part of the building afterwards, so that she had a workshop, and there are a few pieces of like tools here and there in the rooms she is the main user of, because her sister has a neat trait. So do you want to have all the rooms in the house be messy? Not that her rooms are messy, because she doesn't have the slop trait either, so it's not, but I mean, when a sim has the neat trait, I'm going to go with everything is put away, you know, and if it's not, the Sims is going to put the toys away, for instance. So there are a few toys laying around here and there in the house, but I'm pretty sure where I'm first going to play that household, Nelly is going to have them back in the toy chest. So we'll see. Some of them might not be accessible, so she might stomp her feet once or twice there. So then, doing the main room, and I went with the idea of having them have the kids be able to roam around the house. And the main room is where there is a dedicated spots for them, and I wanted I'm gonna have a bit of a whimsical theme there, because it's in the same district as the Alexia consignment shop, where I went with a bit of that theme. And then I suppose it's going to be the next video, but I also did another lot with that running theme. So using some store items. Those are promotional items or free store items that are either still accessible on the store or not. So I should have put all of the ones I've used on that lot in the folder with the download. So then they should be included with the download and in a package format. Also try and link the website where you can find the ones that are not available on the store anymore, where they can be downloaded still. So what else? I was saying also something else. Don't remember what it was, but yeah, the main theme I went with there is to have dedicated spots for the kids, so that the kids feel at ease in that house, and that they are free to go a bit everywhere in the house, except for the ladies' bedrooms and their bathroom, because they have their own bathroom upstairs, and there is one accessible to the kids downstairs. So when I'm going to play, I'm going to lock the rooms they are not supposed to go to, and then all the other rooms are accessible to them and have different types of toys depending on where they are. So for instance, in the main room, that's where there is a main play area, and there is also the board game table, which is actually the dominoes table, and also a toy chest, and even the decor around it is more toward the kids, at least in the first area, with one of the themes being like with unicorns. That's one of the theme there, and very soft colors. Also, the fireplace, I kept the same one, I think, but yeah, this was something there is not really I wouldn't trust leaving the kids, small kids, near a big fireplace like that, but there is some sort of partition there, though if they are decided to grab something inside the hearth, they would be able to. So it's a bit dangerous, but it's the same. So at the same time, trying to not to focus on that too much. I don't have the option to use a CC fireplace that might look a bit more safe for what I have in mind. But this one was the one with actually the best, except for modern ones, the best guardrail there. So then, not sure I've said everything I wanted to say, but well, the kitchen. So the kitchen, trying to keep it rustic looking, but at the same time it's used a lot since Nelly is a natural cook. Also, I was thinking to teach the kids how to cook and have them near her when she's cooking, since she's the one running the daycare on my game. In my game, I gave her the nurturing trait for that. And yeah, that's also, there is a small laundry corner, because I almost used the bathroom there to have a laundry corner, but then I wanted it to be for the daycare too, so it was, trying to fit everything so that it seemed logical to have that here or that there. And I've added a door not leading to the back porch, but to the corridor leading to the back porch. That way there are two accesses to the kitchen, and one still through the dining room that used to be, and another one through the corridor, so just next to the conservatory where I did the conservatory. So here I'm doing the downstairs bathroom, so it's narrower because I've added a corridor leading to the back porch, because it was weird to have to do the whole walk around the house to get to the back porch in that house, and they didn't need a huge bathroom. So this one is just like the original one. It's actually just a half bath. There is a potty and a toilet and then a sink. And yeah, it's just next to the conservatory, so you can glimpse the door leading to the conservatory on the right. And that's something I'm going to do afterward, but I already started at the conservatory to have a few doll houses there, because I went again with, so they have a daycare and they have maybe collected toys from their childhood. Maybe they were interested in having a collection of dolls, for instance. Some they played with, some they were happy just to look at because they had pretty dresses, and they kept them once they were adults, maybe thinking they would give them to their kids, and they didn't have any kids. So now that they are elderly SIMS and they have open daycare, they can put them to use and have them there for the kids coming to their daycare. And so that's one of the rooms I made from the big bedroom on the right of the building, and on the right wing of the building, yeah. So that was one big bedroom with soft colors. So this one became 2 bedrooms. So one is for Nelly, and the other one at the front of the building is the nap room. And on the other side, there was another big bedroom, and this one at the back is Lucille's bedroom, yeah. And at the front here is the library, the home library, with an access behind the bookcase, which is actually a door. Behind that sliding door, there is the circular staircase leading to the attic. So the access to the attic is through the library, the home library. And yeah, so I was talking about the ladies having toys from a long time ago. So they don't have any TV because they didn't have a TV, from what I remember. But but a lot of things for the kids to play with. So there is a music box here. I think there's another one in the attic. Quite a few toy chests, the Domino's table. There is I want more with toys and games they can play inside the house and not outside. Didn't go with a swing set, for instance, for that house or that lot, thinking they might go to the park for that. But now I'm second guessing that, because Lucille is a tinker and she might have built her own swing set in the backyard for the kids to play there. So I might adjust that. It was a house that took quite some time to do, this one. So I did not do it in one go. I went back to it. I was still doing a few lots at the same time, and so this one I went back to it from time to time to adjust that or that. And And yeah, I'm still thinking of other things to have there or adjust a bit differently. And so at first when I was doing Lucille's bedroom, I knew that she was a bookworm, so I went with that. And she likes yellow, so that's why the bedspread is that color, and the curtains and some of the textures there. And she's not messy, but since Nelly has a neat trait, I went with a bit more of a mess in Lucille's bedroom. Afterward, I don't think it's on camera, or maybe at the end for the finishing touch, I have added a few more things to hint at her tinkering abilities. She has the handy trait, and I'm not sure yet if I'm going to keep it and add the eccentric one, or if I'm going to go eccentric all the way and remove that one and have something else. I'm going to have both sisters as being proper. So I think both of them had the snob trait, and instead I like proper because it goes with the old-fashioned theme, the old-fashioned theme there that is hinted at in their bio and even in the bio of the house. And so I wanted to go with that, the proper trait. And so I'm not sure I'm going to keep snob for either. And I think the proper one is more appropriate for that context. From what I've read about them, they sounded like very old-fashioned but cool, a cool old-fashioned couple of sisters. And so that's what I wanted to go with there. Like the kids, they are both not making fun, but teasing them about the way they are seeing, and like the doilies, for instance, they are having on their tables, but at the same time finding them very cool because they know how to cook that awesome cake and how to create the high keys in the workshop. Lucille's workshop is going to be in the attic, because at first I wanted to have it in the garage, which is a bit more too classic. So I wanted her to have something a bit more original, and I like that there is kind of a secret door leading to the attic. So I put it in the attic. And here doing the back porch, so that's the conservatory part, where there is also a play area where there are the doll houses. Try to do kind of something I wish I could do at home. Have pretend grass areas where the doll houses are, and a pretend river, so that they can play in small neighborhood there, where the dolls and a few of the toys from the toy chest that Nelly is going to put away right away when she is in the house, pretty sure. And then there is also there is the turtle, which is the play table for the toddlers, and the activity table for the toddlers. And this one I've put a house on top of it, but it should be usable. I haven't play tested it with a toddler, actually. It's the model house from the Buy the Bug catalogue and from Ambitions, but I did that somewhere else a while ago, and it worked. So hopefully I placed it well. It should, the toddler should be able still to use the activity table. There is also the ant farm there, and then bit later, I've put the lemon juice jar and the glass from the decor items from the outside the pack, the outdoor living stuff pack. And yeah, this one, since I didn't have like iced tea decor items, I went with this jar and glass of lemon juice. Apparently it looks like lemon juice, as a nod to that. And there is one in most of the rooms where they could have someone visit. So here outside there is one in the conservatory, one in the dining room, one in the kitchen, in the living room, and one in Nelly's bedroom. Nelly has tea room corner in her bedroom, since she has a natural cook trait. I thought that she would be the perfect hostess for this type of gathering, and I couldn't put it in the main room. There was no room. Also, I don't have the tea room in that save. I do have it, but I'm not using it because it's a paid item from the store. So I thought that she could have that corner over there, and if I were using it, I would have put it in her bedroom. And instead I have put like a hot beverage machine on the table and a couple of chairs, so that she can still have visitors, guests there. She'll need to unlock the door to her bedroom though, because I'm going to lock it so that the kids don't invade her space, nor Lucille's space. So here, tackling the attic, well, there are quite a few things there for everyone to do. So there is the costume chest. Well, I'm saying everyone, but I don't think there is anything for the toddlers. I don't expect the toddlers to go upstairs to the attic, so I haven't put anything for them there. But there is also the workshop for Lucille there, and as well as a lawn chair from the original building, from the original furniture there. And I think it was outside, but yeah, I put it there thinking that's something that it's also somewhere to store items that are not using anymore, or they might use again and they want to keep there. And I've also put the train set in the attic. Oh yeah, there are a couple, at least one bear over there, at least one teddy bear. And then to the finishing touch, I've added 2 cars to the lot, ancient ones, classic ones, one without a rooftop. So this one is inside the garage and the other one is just outside of it. There are level skip markers, so you need to adjust the lot. There is the cheat is needed, the restrict built by in buildings false is needed. And there are a few store items, and when I'm going to do the tour, I'll try to point them out. I've just seen 2 of them in the kitchen, but there are a bit more all around the house. So, overview of the lot, and try to go quick because it's a long video. So, first floor. There is the hallway here, dining room, kitchen, a door here leading to that corridor, bathroom there, and the conservatory, back porch here, and then the main room over there, and then the store items. Let's go. There is nothing in the hallway. I do not see anything from the store here. Kitchen, there is at least 3. So this is from the store, so is this, and so is this. And I think that's it. In the bathroom, there isn't anything. And then in the conservatory area, the dolls are from the store. And I think that's it. And then in the main room, there is the phone over there, the bonbon box here, the candy box over there. Then, oh, forgot to talk about the mood lamps. I've put 2 different ones at least, so that there is a more peaceful vibe in the nap room. There is one in the nap room. Yes, this small tapestry over there with the Simlish ABC from the store. Then upstairs, overview. So with the landing over there, corridor, and nap room here, Nellie's bedroom, the bathroom, Lucille's bedroom, library with hidden door, staircase leading to the attic. In the attic, is there anything from the store? I don't remember. Yes, this is from the store, the Eiffel Tower. This might be this, or maybe the 2 of them. One of these might be from Ambition, the registration reward. Downstairs, oh, there's this on the landing. Nellie's bedroom, the doll, again, the same one that is downstairs. And the phone, again, it was also downstairs. Oh, totally forgot. The door here is from another set, the Alice in Wonderland set, the Dr. Pepper one. I've used the same door here. So I think I've covered everything I wanted to cover. Hopefully, we'll see. And that's going to be it for this renovation and this video. I'll see you in the next one. À bientôt!